Hello, hello, welcome back. This is part three of Red Barn oil painting, and this will be the final installment of the series. And I'm just going to be working on the barn today and detail it as much as I possibly can, and then put a signature on it, and it will be finished. So let me move the camera over so you can see what I have going on here. Lined up as always. And give me a second here, getting organized. I like to stick a couple books underneath my laptop here so the volume is a little bit better. All right, good there. Okay, so today, happy Thursday. Gonna bring it a little closer. Have a nice little view of it. All right, so first thing I want to do is put some details in here. I'm going to start by using a pencil, the colored pencil, black, and you have these lines in the roof. I just want to put those in there. I also want to put them on the by equal distance apart from each other. Then I'll fill them in. Be perfect. Be careful. This is still wet over here, so I don't want to touch that snow part there. So it goes that way a little bit there. And like in between these lines, I'm going to put a line. Make sure this pencil is sharp as much as possible. Just sort of detailing this here. So you can paint with a pencil. You can draw the pencil over oil paint. You can do that. I do that sometimes. But you can get a better detail with the pencil than you can with oil or brush oil paint. Off there. That's what I'm trying to avoid there. I don't want to hit that light there. Up. So that gives us some detail lines in that area there. Now you have right down here, there's a line that goes across this way. So I indicate that by putting a line there. Constantly resharpening the pencil so I get a good coverage of the. What is it? It's not lead. It's like I'm not 100% sure if the pencil is pastel, but I'll find out about that. I'm gonna put in a couple windows. There's 5 here. Draw those in. Middle. There's 2 over here. Those. I want to fill in this one. want to get my pencil sharp. Oops, this one here. Over here. It's a little bit hard to get this paint on because it's this pencil here. There's a lot of paint underneath. That line there, let's okay, so now there's some boards that go vertically. So I'm going to indicate those, keeping the equal distance. I'll fill those in, boards in between. Down here you have a line where the cement is, or the foundation is. And over here is a couple lines that go this way. You can barely see them. There's the opening right up here that you can barely see, but I'll still fill it in. Try not to touch that snow underneath. Those lines here also. I know you can't see this, but you can barely see them, so I'll still put them in. I want to keep the side basically dark, in contrast with the other side. Cross like that. And down here, some boards you can barely see. Fill those in a little. That way. All right, so now the next step would be to fill in some of these darker areas that I put on there. Let's not find some black. And some brown, make it a dark color. Some medium. A little bit of filings there on that. Dark color. Medium. I'll take a detail round brush, decent quality. Colors together. Just fill in some of these dark areas here. Those windows filled in. Find that window there. There's an opening right up here, so I'll kind of darken there. Not too many details on this side. Just a little line here and there. A line across there. Go down just a few here and there, just to get a little bit of character. Keeping it reasonably dark. Lines right there. Not too much detail on that side. I'm going to take a gray color and mix some white and black. So fill that in right there. I don't like how that got white right there. Foundation, I'll keep that dark. On the foundation on this side, white. Sort of a grayish color. Just going to go in here and put the foundation in there. Across like that. This one extends to this side somehow. That light color there. A little bit of darker color. I'm just gonna scumble that into places. That up a little there. Bit of a shadow underneath it. Just kind of indicate that a little bit. And there's going to be a little line right there to separate the sides. Let's get that more distinct. Some lighter weight is going to drag across. A little bit of highlight on it. That's the foundation of the line. Now I want to take a little white. The roof here, I just want to sort of indicate some snow was on the top of the roof. And sort of pull that down. So we're going to come all the way over here. Snow laying on the top of the roof. Almost to the top there. Working on dry paint underneath, so it's easier to apply it. Let that come down. All the way to this point. Down. There's a little snow over here. Oops, careful there. Lay that on. Come snow over to that point. A little bit of gray line. Some stake lines right in there. Just one little more stake line right there. There's a little bit of snow on there. Heavier places. All right, so now you have this side of the barn. A little bit of a red color. All red and brown and white. Let me see if that shows up. That doesn't show up. Need more white. Painting some of these boards on this side. Oh, that's too thick right there. There. A little white and sort of drag down to sort of make it look like boards. Just drag that down like that. Not too much, just sort of indicating it. Look like gold wood. Come down here, do the same thing. the paint sort of break. Look like individual boards. Darker paint, sort of go in there, here and there. Brown just to make it look more like wood. Here. Try that on there. Okay, so I think we have a decent looking barn. Look at where I could put some more details, a little, you notice on there on the pictures, little lines that go this way. A little bit of, let's see if I can do this. A little bit of dark underneath that snow line there. It makes it look like it's standing up a little bit. Just a tiny bit there. Well, that helped. I don't think it mixed in with that gray too much. All right, so that's that. Now let me see if I can get a couple more details here and there, like down here, some rocks and stuff. Detail some areas a little bit more. Make that a little bit darker in there. A little bit of gray paint. Just gonna make it look a little bit more detailed. changed this yesterday. I made it looks like you can, like there's an opening going right into there. I had a bush there yesterday. I kind of got rid of that. I didn't like it. Stuff from down there. Just by putting a couple more details in the foreground, that kind of pushes the background back. There's a little bit more depth. And these posts, we put a little bit of highlight on the side of them. Gives those a little bit more detail. So looks like a little bit of light is in the side there. Blend it in a little. So that's those. I want sort of like a wire coming across here. So let me see if I can take the knife and get that feel of that in there. So that little detail in there kind of makes it look nice. And anything else I can do here? All right, so I think I'll leave it like this while it's finished. Grab some crimson paint, signature on it. I'll sign it over here, I think. Look at the time. What time is it? 9:30 almost. Okay. Put this up so I can have a better angle at this. I sign it. These are crimson paint. Sign it over here. M. Give us an M. Give us an A. Charles. Charles. Never say my middle name. Reloading after each letter. The E is always the hardest letter. Put on there. Excuse me. Signature S. 21. Thousand 21.
I know it's
Right,
good.
right. Here we are. And there's Red Barn, all completed. I'm gonna look at it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this painting. And please be sure to like, share, subscribe. And I'll post on Facebook. I'll post a final picture. And thanks for watching. See you guys next time.